This is absolutely a hidden gem of a sci-fi movie. At this moment, the interstellar ship suddenly experiences an unknown impact. A piece of steel debris damages one of the human hibernation pods, forcing the AI to initiate an emergency wake-up procedure for Annie, who has been in stasis for 2 years. As she struggles to exit the pod, Annie collapses to the ground, quickly activating her compression suit before rushing to the pod bay computer. The system indicates severe damage to the hibernation pods, leaving Annie no choice but to start the general wake-up program. The first batch of colonists is abruptly roused from their slumber, their compression suits automatically activated. Annie quickly locates a recently awakened man and explains the dire situation. The ship has been hit, causing hibernation failure. As the ship continues hurtling through space, the crew opens the pod bay doors. Annie shouts for everyone to evacuate immediately, warning of imminent collapse. The man grabs 2 oxygen helmets, handing one to Annie as she directs the crew's escape. However, the corridor is already packed with fleeing colonists. Suddenly, a section of the ship's hull breaks loose, striking the gravity track and jamming the system. The crew is thrown into weightlessness, floating helplessly as the ship shudders, causing them to crash into the walls. The hibernation pods themselves begin to crumple. The man, now drifting near the entrance, hurriedly enters the unlock code. As the door opens, hundreds of weightless crew members spill into the main hall. Annie, accessing the computer, discovers the gravity system's malfunction. She inputs commands to clear the obstruction from the wheel. After a few futile rotations, the wheel disengages from the debris, building momentum before smashing the obstruction away. At the control panel, Annie quickly selects the option to restart the gravity system. The massive fragments drift away from the ship as the crew plummets back to the floor. Annie then activates the life support system, restoring oxygen levels. In shock, she's the first to remove her helmet, with everyone experiencing a profound sense of rebirth. The awakened colonists begin rehabilitation training, but the grim reality sets in. Out of the original 6,000 crew members, only about 100 remain. All high-ranking officers perished in the accident. Even more dire, the ship's food and water supply will only last 6 weeks, while their destination, the neighboring planet, is still a year away. How will they survive? Find out in the original movie, Arc 1.